Hello and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I hope you do come back. So if you've never watched one of my videos before, I am a seer. I tap into past, present, future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit. So whatever comes through, comes through. So my last few readings have been quite crazy. They've been twin flame readings. Most of my readings are. So chances are if you're a twin flame and you come across my channel, then you are a twin about to meet your twin, or you're already in some sort of established twin flame connection heading towards union in the 3D. So welcome aboard, and I hope you find some answers here. My readings have been very obscure lately because there's a lot of past life energy coming through as well. That's kind of what my messages are like. I get both past energies and present and future energies coming through. So tonight we'll see what comes through. But before I begin, I'm going to begin as I always do. They're here all the time, but I'll call them in anyway. I call in my ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, guidance and protection throughout this reading for the collective. Archangel Michael, can you please surround this reading, my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring this message forward to the collective. May I ask that you also surround whoever watches this reading online, surround them, their loved ones, their families and their homes and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit at this time, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you so much, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all always. Thank you for being here. And so it is. Okay. I'll do my 3 chimes, which help just to clear the energy. And I take my 3 deep breaths in, which helps me connect with my heart centre and open up to the divine more easily. And feel free to join in because the breathing really is really good, especially along with the chimes. So feel free to join. Okay. I was just having a listen as I was doing my breathing there. A couple of songs came through. Now I heard abracadabra. Now I don't know if it's a song or the actual word. So something to do with abracadabra. Something is about to transform. Because I feel it's not like abracadabra as in a bad magic, but I feel it's like a abracadabra, look what just happened. Sort of a very magical moment. Like something just appearing out of nowhere, or someone just appearing out of nowhere. And I heard the song, now I don't know if it's by Frank Sinatra or Jean Martin or something, but it's Let There Be Love. But first of all, please, let there be love. I think Michael Bublé sung it as well. I'm hearing that song in my head. So somebody might like the old classic tunes, but somebody is saying, and I heard heart chakra awakening. So somebody's having a heart chakra awakening. Somebody's in their feels. And something is about to happen. Something magical is about to happen. So let's get into this and see. I'm excited. Hello to all my new subscribers. I'm so grateful to you for subscribing. And hello to all my regular commenters and subscribers who've been with me from the start. I'm so grateful to all of you, and thank you for hanging out with me every day, coming on to watch my videos and taking the time to comment and send me so much love. I'm now recording my personal readings again. A few people have asked me about doing video call readings. It's not something I'm doing at the moment, but it's something I may decide to do in the future. That definitely takes a lot more energy because you're kind of talking to someone on video camera and having to tap into the energies and listen and stuff. It takes quite a lot of energy for me to focus and talk to someone and listen to my guides and angels and stuff, but I'll certainly consider it, and I'll maybe try it with someone, like one of my friends or something, first to see how it goes. So that could be a service I would open up for in the future. But I'm certainly recording the personal reading, so if you have your name down already for January, you will just start to receive an email about the link to your personal reading very soon. So let's see where this is going. So definitely someone in their fields, heart chakra opening, something magical taking place. So let me see where we're going to go with this. And I haven't had a chance to do my pre-reading meditation, so that's why I don't have too much information on this one. I've been out all day with my daughter at the shops and things, so I'm recording this a bit later than normal, but let's see. Can I get some information on this beautiful love connection I'm picking up on here, please? The cards are very slow to move tonight. Oh, okay. So somebody is coming in to offer the start of something new. Now this could be a little message out of nowhere. With New Year coming up, could be somebody saying, what are you doing for the new year? What are you doing, you know, for New Year's Eve? Or as I got to say, Hogmanay. Yes, we do say Hogmanay. So somebody could be coming in to send a little message, test the waters. Somebody's tentatively coming back in here with a little message of some kind to try and rebuild something like that. I feel like a little stepping stone. So we've got the High Priestess here and the Empress. So somebody could be finally using their intuition here about this Empress energy. Somebody could be finding this Empress energy very mysterious. But somebody, now it could just be that there's a Pisces here. But somebody is actually using their intuition now over this Empress energy. So let me see. Okay. Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Alright. There's something very solid coming in here. This... definitely a water sign energy here. This masculine's coming in to offer not only... so this tiny little message that's coming in here, a small offer of a new beginning, it's ultimately going to lead to this. Now this masculine could be using his intuition about an Empress energy now. Now that could be a mother figure, not necessarily. So let me see here. Is this all the same feminine energy here, or is it two feminine energies? No, it's two feminine energies. Okay, so there is a Queen of Swords. Somebody is using their intuition about a Queen of Swords energy here. Now, the fact that they are coming in as the Empress energy means that they could be this person's spouse, ex-spouse, or a mother figure. I'll find out more. But it's definitely coming in here with, yeah, Emperor. This is his... There's a masculine who is actually, sorry, my camera's a bit squinty. There's a masculine here who's finally using his intuition about his partner. Now, They don't necessarily have to be still married or married. They could be in some sort of... I've not had the 10 of Cups or anything like that yet, but this masculine's going through some sort of awakening. And he's made some sort of decision here. He had a choice between a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords, and he's using his intuition over the Queen of Swords now, who I believe he's in some sort of connection with. Frightened to approach. Frightened to approach. As I've just heard, frightened to approach. Somebody's frightened to approach. Can you give me a bit more on this, please? Frightened to approach. The cards are so slow to come out, so it makes me think this person has taken a long time to make some sort of decision. Death. There's been a permanent ending here with this Emperor and this Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands. So this, somebody was keeping this masculine from seeing the truth, or somebody, this Queen of Swords was resisting letting this masculine go, but he made a decision, and I believe this is a very recent decision. I'm talking about this masculine, it could have been the full moon in Cancer, because I'm feeling that this masculine is suddenly in his feels, and he wasn't before. He's had some sort of heart chakra awakening. Sun on the bottom. Let me see. Has this masculine had a permanent ending here with this Queen of Swords energy? Yeah, look, I was feeling that. This is somebody from his past. This is somebody from his past that he could have had kids with. This masculine's went through some sort of dark night of the soul, and he's now moving forward. Cancerian energy, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Four of Wands. So he's coming back here because he's returning to his feminine after a period of being stuck. But justice is coming in here. Balance, justice. He couldn't make up his mind. This is someone who was stuck in a constant state of indecision. And it almost feels like he's frightened now to approach his actual counterpart. I'm not sure why. Possibly because he broke her heart. But there's definitely justice coming in here. But this masculine's definitely moving on here. So this is somebody who had children with from his past. This is a feminine energy from his past, mother of his children. Yeah. Three of Cups, definitely some sort of third party energy here. Illusions, secrets. Six of Cups with a past energy. As I say, somebody who he has children with. Definitely. Because I was sort of picking up on this right from the start. This masculine is now using his intuition over someone who he has children with, who may have kept him stuck. Now, I never like these readings. No one likes to see kids involved in a breakup or a divorce or something like that. But we know that certain karmic energies can use the children to hold on to divine masculines, to stop them moving forward into their purpose and stuff. So I feel that that's what's happened here. There's a karmic energy that tried to stop this masculine moving forward and kept him stuck and indecisive. I keep on getting the word indecisive, and now, yeah, that's the truth. Like, in Seven of Cups, they kept this masculine confused. And they might have, you know, might have been times when you're better with us. You know, your kids need you. You can't just walk out on your kids and I. Whatever this Queen of Swords was saying to keep this masculine from moving forward, he stayed miserable until God put him through an awakening. Because the Judgment card in this deck is the Awakening card. And I think the Judgment is an Awakening card in most decks, but in this deck it definitely shows you that, you know, it's like he is actually, they're showing the angel wings here and divine light filling this person up, see, and then divine light coming in through the crown. So this masculine was awakened to something here that was keeping him blind to the truth. And he went through a dark night of the soul. So he does now have the truth. He does now understand that he was being held back here from moving forward towards his own divine counterpart here. Okay. Can you tell me a bit more about this situation? I mean, there is the Four of Wands here. He does want to come in now for some sort of reunion. Yeah. Trickster energy. Now, I was getting abracadabra as in the nice kind of cutesy abracadabra. But there could definitely have been, this Queen of Swords could have paid for something to be done here to this masculine. But this also tells me this masculine could be in his magician mode now, kind of manifesting this new beginning with his feminine. Now, I've not had the Ace of Wands yet, but I do feel like he wants that new beginning. Can you tell me what this masculine is coming in here now that has this? Okay. Truth. Yeah, there's truth coming into this situation. And again, the truth in the Seven of Cups. They're saying the masculine now sees the truth in a situation. He is now seeing through the fog. He's seeing through the haze. Whatever this jiggery pokery was over him, he's seeing clearly now. I just like the confirmation though. I mean, we've had can you tell me, has this masculine completely, we did get the Death card, so we know, look, King of Cups, we've now got counterparts out here. Look, he is coming in, look. So we've got the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So this masculine is coming in here to explain something. He's explaining why he broke the heart of the woman he loved. I feel there's some sort of confession coming in here. Confession of love, but because I do feel this masculine is completely in his feels now. Yeah, he was holding back. Or somebody was holding this masculine for money. This Queen of Swords was holding on to this masculine, codependent on this masculine. But there was no love. Absolutely no love there. Absolutely no love. Yeah. This masculine's going through some sort of awakening, but I do feel that she has had him stuck in this position for a while. Like the Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Hanged Man position. Unsure which way to go forward. But yeah, he's definitely coming in here with some sort of apology or confession. I feel that he's coming in, he's definitely coming in with some love confession or something along those lines. A confession of love, devotion. Let there be love. Yeah, there's something, yeah, that Queen of Swords is kind of niggling me. Yeah, look. He's walked away. And Strength card. He found the strength to walk away from this Queen of Swords once and for all. He's going right towards his happiness now. Double Leo energy. He wants this partnership. He wants this. He wants to work on this Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles future. He does want a complete, happy, fulfilling future with this feminine. So, I mean, we've got the Ace of Cups here. We've not had the Ace of Wands yet, but I do feel like, yeah, he's single. He is completely single. He's coming in here completely single and ready to show his devotion now. But it took him to go through this awakening to actually realise who he was meant to be with. The Hierophant and the Queen of Wands at the bottom. Definitely a lot of Leo energy in this reading. A lot of Sag, a lot of Earth, a lot of Leo. So yeah, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, look. He wants to move on to calmer waters and invest in this divine union now. I don't have my music cards out, but right now, Spirit's playing in my head. Celebrate good times, come on. And Spirit only puts that card, lets that card come out in my song deck when there is a true celebration energy coming in here. Lovers, divine lovers. Powerful divine connection. Romantic offer coming in. Healing this connection. They could both be light workers as well. Yeah. Two of Cups. I'm going to split the deck there. Knight of Pentacles. Offer coming in. Definitely preparing to come forward with some sort of offer here. Five of Cups. There'll been a lot of regret. The World. Cycle's over. New cycle's beginning. After a period of being the Four of Cups. Distracted. Distant. Knight of Wands. Yeah, he may have told his feminine that he wanted to keep his options open or something, and he might have went back to a past energy or got back with somebody deceptive who's now been left out in the cold. He went back to somebody who who was very deceptive here, but he's now abandoned them. He's got no interest in them whatsoever. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, he's done. He's done with this energy. Whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, which doesn't need to be an air sign, but he's done with this cold, loveless connection. Who was just there to keep him stuck. Yeah, Six of Cups. So King of Pentacles, Tower, and the Fool card. So yeah, this is definitely a masculine who is quite financially stable. He could sorry, I just heard something. Him and his feminine definitely have some sort of past life connection as well. But the masculine did go through a tower. But it was to show him the truth that he was being blind to. But there's definitely some sort of new beginning here. Everything's starting from zero. Everything's starting over. But I will double clarify before I move on to my next deck. You know I love it, a good clarification. Because I've only got a few decks here tonight because I didn't want to make this overly long because, you know, my reading is going to go on forever. And I thought I'd do a shorter one since it's a bit later in recording. But let me see. So I'll do a quick shuffle and I'll clarify. I just want everything clarified one more time for you, the lovely viewers, and for my own nosiness, of course. Can you tell me who is this masculine returning to here? Oops. Who is this masculine returning to here with this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups energy? So this is just telling me this masculine has, look, so he has gone through an awakening and a dark night of the soul. He's definitely went through some sort of awakening that's now causing this energy here, this moving forward energy. There's definitely a lot of water in with the masculine as well. We've got a lot of Pisces and Cancer for him. So he's no longer resisting coming forward here. He knows this is his wish fulfillment. I feel like he's ready to fight off the competition here for this star energy. Now, it could be an Aquarius, but he's definitely coming in to fight for this, this light worker energy here and bring the Ace of Pentacles. He's definitely ready to fight off the competition. He's ready to give equally to this connection now as well. The Six of Pentacles. Can you tell me, please, what else this masculine is hoping for when he returns to this feminine? Can you tell me, please, what else this masculine is hoping for? He's hoping she still loves him. Queen of Cups. He's hoping that she'll still be the loving, compassionate, feminine energy that he previously was connected to. I think he's hoping that she will still be open and loving to him, but she will be. That's his twin. So this Emperor has been stuck in his head. So Emperor and the Nine of Swords. This Emperor has went through a long period of feeling completely confused, and an awakening will do that as well. So whoever this Queen of Swords was, this Queen of Swords was definitely keeping this masculine stuck in his head. But I think if he was going through some sort of awakening as well, that can certainly, as we've all been there ourselves, it can certainly mess with your mind more than anything else. You know, it takes a lot of strength to kind of move past that kind of point, you know, where you're thinking there's so many things happening that it just can't, as other people feeling like this, you know, there's just, this masculine has went through a period of being really stuck in his head, you know, losing sleep and things. But I do believe it was a lot to do with this Queen of Swords energy as well. Can you also tell me, what this masculine is hoping for here when he returns to his Queen of Cups? So yeah, he wants things to progress forward. So the Wheel of Fortune here, he's hoping that they can progress things forward. An ending in this, so there was an ending to something in the past to bring in this new beginning. There's definitely truth and clarity coming in from this masculine, and I think he wants to explain what was keeping him stuck before, why he was unable. I think he wants to say my inability to make a decision is what caused this connection to be stuck for so long. And I feel like he was really struggling to make a decision in his head about it with the Nine of Swords as well. But things are definitely progressing forward. And with Fortune's Wheel here, this is all destined and things are moving in divine timing, I feel. You know, it's one of these, it's like everything's destined to happen for a reason. So, yeah, this masculine is, there's definitely a Queen of Wands energy here, because that's a couple of times the Queen of Wands wanted to come out. And then we have the King of Wands in the bottom. Wow. So, King, Queen of Wands as well. So we've had King, Queen of Cups come out, King, Queen of Wands. So this is a beautiful, passionate, intuitive couple. Very creative, very driven, very motivated, but also very highly intuitive and emotional as well. So this masculine's been completely in his head here. He has been, look, he feels like he's betrayed whoever this Queen of Wands is by not offering them something, a commitment in the past. And then we have the Six of Wands. So I'm just listening to something as I'm doing it. So Six of Wands. So there's definitely this masculine's hoping that this couple can come back together and have some sort of victorious outcome together. But I kept hearing the frightened to approach, so I don't know why he's frightened to approach. Yeah, he's definitely coming in with an offer of some kind here. I feel like he's been preparing this for a while. Maybe getting stability back. That's why he's too scared to approach. He broke this feminine's heart badly. And yeah, Two of Swords. I've been feeling the Two of Swords from this masculine since the start of the reading. This masculine is very loving, very romantic about this feminine, but for some reason, yeah, and Six of Cups. Whoever this Queen of Swords was from the masculine's past, they kept them really messed up. King of Swords, Justice. Yeah, he's coming in, and he wants to come and speak about something that was previously hidden from his feminine. Whoever this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands energy is. But he's coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, without a doubt. He's coming in to heal this connection. But that's why he's afraid to approach. Because A, he broke the heart of his feminine, and B, he's now an emotional wreck and needs to speak his truth. He regrets. He's been stuck in his head over not offering his feminine a commitment. But there's some sort of transformation taking place here for this masculine, this emperor. I mean, he has been in this energy for some time, I believe. Like, I think he's been definitely, yeah, he's definitely soul searching of some kind. And there's the Ace of Wands. Death and the Ace of Wands when I split the deck. That's the card I kept feeling the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands. So there's been an ending here and a transformation to bring in this passionate new beginning for this couple. So, yeah. And whoever the Queen of Swords is, I believe she is currently... And as I was just speaking about the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess card came out. This Queen of Swords, I definitely feel, was not playing fair. And that's the truth. I cannot believe they just put that card out. Thank you. Yeah, this Queen of Swords was definitely not playing fair. She was casting illusions of some kind. Now, she could have been... She was casting illusions of some kind. That's all I can really say at the moment. I don't know what they were, but she was casting illusions of some kind. So, I did pick up on Leo. I did pick up on a lot of Capricorn and Taurus energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and some Sag. So let's see what signs come out. Definitely Leo, Pisces, Cancer. The main ones, but let's see. Divine Timing card was just there, and I run from my emotions. This was definitely a twin flame runner. As always, we do love a twin flame runner, don't we? we should have a twin flame Olympics, shouldn't we? You know, twin flame. We should have some sort of twin flame Olympics. There's always so many runners. Right, so let's see. Peace symbol there too. So I'm hearing another song. Now I think it's by the Cardigans. And it's a song that goes, love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. Yeah, I don't know. Look, I made the wrong choice. I knew that was going to be the first card out. It's nothing to do with being a seer. I just knew it was the first. Because I feel it. This masculine knows he made a really... That's why he's trying to approach his feminine. He knows that she knows he made the wrong choice. So he's now like, I feel like he's having trouble. Love yourself first. This masculine, I believe, is practicing self-love as well now. Libra is in the bottom. We did get a lot of the Justice card wanted to come out a couple of times. So somebody could, I'll take that out. Somebody could have Libra in their chart. Yeah, this masculine knows he made an unwise decision here about an energy from his past that I do feel like he had children with. I don't get young children. I just want to say that now because I don't usually. I feel, or I get some sort of symbolism of somebody holding a child's hand or something. None of that. So this definitely older kids, kind of, you know, maybe 15 and above or something, moving home. So this masculine could be moving out of a family home here. Moving out of a home he shares with his Queen of Swords. Archangel Michael is guiding this entire twin flame connection. Yep, a new start, a fresh start is approaching here. And we got that, we got the Wheel of Fortune card and the World card wanted to come out as well. So there is definitely a new cycle in love and a new cycle for this connection. Somebody has creative skills connected to their spirituality. So somebody could be a spiritual artist, they could somebody with some sort of healing music gift, something to do with creativeness. And I mean, that card's really for somebody who has a creative hobby that is part of their divine purpose. So for those out there who have a beautiful creative hobby, and I'm holding this and there's an engagement ring at the bottom, those of you who have this beautiful creative gift, it's all part of your spirituality and you're being asked to embrace it more. You know, even if it is just a hobby right now, they're asking you to tap in more to your creative energies. That is also a way to transmute negative energies. So the more creative you are, the more you write, journal. If you write poetry, write books. If you paint, draw, whatever it is you like to do, sing, anything at all, the more creative you are. There's the Pisces energy we picked up on, and the High Priestess energy as well. So the more you kind of tap into your creative side, the more you transmute any negative energies, and the more negative energy you transmute, oh my goodness. So there's a Leo card that I feel. I did feel there's a Leo here. The more, and the communication coming in, the more creative you are, the more time you spend in your creative pastimes and hobbies, doing anything that lights you up and gives you joy, you're transmuting all the negative energies, which then balances out your masculine and feminine connection so much quicker. So tap into your creativeness here. Yeah, the universe is working with you. The universe is sending you signs and synchronicities. You could be out walking and just every wee thing. You could see birds flying 2 by 2. You could see something really unusual, you know, like you could be just walking and a butterfly flies right past your nose. That happens to me all the time. Not so much now at this time of year, but over the summer, sometimes butterflies would just land on my shoulder. So the universe is trying to get your attention somehow here, whether you're the divine masculine or feminine or both, but the universe is definitely trying to get your attention. So we have Leo, Pisces, Libras out here, any other zodiac signs in this connection. This year, Pisces and Leo I definitely picked up on throughout, but let me see, any other. So manifestations are coming in, and we did get the Magician card. So there's definitely manifestations coming in here as well. That's my card off the seeds you planted are coming in Gemini. It was so weird because I was saying that about the Magician card. I saw Gemini in my head, then Gemini came out. So there could be a Gemini involved here. The Gemini could be the third party, who the Queen of Swords is. That just came into my mind there. Because when I was talking about what blocked this masculine, the Magician card came out, and the Queen of Swords I was picking up on could have been an air sign, so she's either a Libra or a Gemini, possibly. But I think she could be a Gemini. And Aquarius, yeah, we've got the star energy as well. So definitely somebody has a lot of air in their chart here. But there's a feminine who could have Leo and Pisces in her chart as well. The masculine is a Pisces with Aquarius in his chart. So new career, new horizon. I'm feeling that whatever your creative talents is here, divine masculine or feminine, you're going to be having a very lucrative career doing something that you love. Now, whatever that means to you, you could be quitting your 9-to-5 job to actually move into a spiritual business, doing something that you love, whether that's art therapy. Yeah, it could be like art therapy or something to do with music. Just as I was about to say something to do with musical therapy, the music card pops out. So somebody could be doing some sort of mixture of music and art here, as some sort of therapy, spiritual therapy. And there's the Sag card. I did feel somebody had some Sag in their chart as well. And right behind Sag we have the heart chakra healing card with Archangel Raphael, which I felt right at the beginning of the read. I felt somebody was getting a heart chakra awakening, so they could have Sag in their chart as well. So yeah, somebody is definitely about to make a career on doing something therapeutic that's creative. I definitely get a musical vibe as well. Somebody is very creative around music. They could write, you know, I don't know, some sort of, I definitely feel something to do with art and music therapy. So that's all I can tell you. Take that however you feel that's necessary or fits your story, but yeah, I definitely feel art or music therapy. Maybe the masculine is an artist and the feminine is a musician. They're going to combine their talents, or vice versa. The masculine's a musician and the feminine's an artist of some kind. There's definitely some sort of creative talent here that is going to create abundance and some sort of be beneficial to many people. Oh, okay, I just saw infinite and choices here as well. So let me see. Let me get some cards. New beginning. Want to come out? I'll let them all come out naturally. Let me see. And I've got my crystal deck cards as well to see what crystals are going to be helpful for this connection. Oh, 41. Okay. We're doing all right. So let me see here. Sorry for the proverbial nostril shot. So let me see. Yeah, resolutions. Well, we saw the peace symbol and teamwork. Right from the start. Now, when I got the Eight of Pentacles out in the tarot reading, for those that remember, I did say this masculine wants to come back and work in some sort of partnership. There's some sort of creative partnership here. If you can find a peaceful resolution to this connection, because this masculine does love this feminine. They effed up. That's it. They effed up. They chose somebody else. They chose a Queen of Swords energy who was doing jiggery pokery over the masculine. And it wasn't until he woke up, then he realised, oh crap, I've just chosen somebody I don't love, I don't care about, and I walked away from my divine feminine. So it says here, strive for harmonious solutions. I think if this connection can find a harmonious balance again and come back together, this is going to be a very, very powerful partnership. It's going to create, there's going to be something. Now, there could even be something about to be patented. So something like some sort of trademark, some sort of logo, because I'm seeing things in my head, like I'm seeing like business cards and stuff with like logos on them. There's something that's going to be very lucrative for this twin flame couple if they can find a peaceful resolution to their connection. Okay. The masculine could be the Gemini as well. I don't know where that came from. Just switch around the roles as you need to. Right, let me see. Triangle. Well, we knew there was a love triangle here because the masculine, and I'm not going to use, I'm just going to call it a triangle, this card says, because there was no love in the connection the masculine picked the Queen of Swords in. That was no love, that was magic, that was manipulation, past. So someone is returning from your past. This masculine is returning here for a second chance with you. And I think you are both destined for some partnership here. It's some sort of partnership, manifest, yeah. This twin flame couple can manifest very powerfully. And it says here, this is all about working with the universe to manifest. And the universe is trying to get the attention of both these counterparts right now. I think they have a very important, I think it's some sort of important mission. There's going to be something, as I say, there's something, I see business cards, I see logos. They're going to create some sort of partnership, not just in love, but I do feel in business and in love. What else can you tell me about this twin flame connection, please? And thank you. Whoops, just throwing them out at me now. Yeah, disagreement and friendships. This twin flame couple are, not only are they going to make beautiful partners in work and business, whatever creative endeavours they both embark on together through music and art of some kind. They're also got a beautiful friendship. And I think that's what makes it so hard. Yeah, affection. You've also got so much affection for each other as well. I mean, this is, it's just saying mistakes. The masculine knows he's made mistakes here. Honesty. He wants to come in and, yeah, he wants to be honest. We've got the Ace of Swords out 3 times. There's someone thinking about you right now. Someone's about to return from your past. Heaven is guiding this. This is heaven sent. This connection is heaven sent. The masculine believes his feminine is heaven sent as well. But it took God to give him a good old wake-up call for him to see it though. Now, did I not say frightened to approach? This masculine is afraid that his feminine is going to say, no, you rejected me, now on your bike, get lost. He's afraid. It's time to let go of your insecurities. This masculine is afraid that this feminine isn't going to accept him back. But look, there's abundance. That's what I'm saying. This twin flame couple, they're set to, yeah, choices. Admitting in choices. This masculine is going to admit he made the wrong choice. He is going to admit that he had choices and he made the wrong choice. His feminine is his wish fulfillment. And we got the Star card a couple of times. Free will. This masculine may have enacted his free will. Karmic. He definitely chose a karmic relationship. And divine timing is at work. Yeah. He chose sincere. He's coming in sincere. He chose a karmic connection. He used his free will and chose a karmic connection, but when he chose that karmic connection, that is what made him stuck. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, Hanged Man, and he realised that he'd made the wrong choice, but that's what woke him up, and that is what will wake up your person. So ultimately it's not nice when your person chooses someone else, but it's necessary for your twin flame journey. When you meet each other, one of you will waken up immediately, which is usually the feminine, whoever that is, the man or woman of the connection, feminine energy, just the feminine energy. And so what happens is one twin will wake up and then the other twin will run. As we know, that's why you get the runner chaser dynamic, because one twin wakes up and, you know, it's kind of like, oh, my long lost soulmate, my long lost other half of me. I've never felt a love like this before, and the other person goes, whoa, this is too much, I'm out here. And then they run off and they choose the wrong person. And then lessons. They have to learn their karmic lesson. You both do. And then once all the karma has been cleared from the past life and all the karmic lessons have been learned, then God wakes them up. And yeah, and then when God wakes them up, that's when the transformation can take place, because until that happens, you know, they can't see the future. They can't see ahead until they went through their awakening. So that's what happened with this masculine. Faithfulness is here. He now wants to prove that he is going to be faithful. Infinity. This love is timeless. And we're almost in the year of infinity. We're literally 48 hours away. Was it 48 hours? Yeah. Just over 48 hours away from, 49 hours away. 49 hours away from the year of infinity. And this love is infinite with you and your person. So I'll get a few relationship cards. Because I do believe this masculine, it was indecision, bad choices, picking karmic connections, not being open about their feelings. As I say, just not being honest, keeping a lot hidden about somebody else they were seeing from their past. Yeah. Missed opportunities. Regret. I didn't act on this connection when I should have. I wish none of this had ever happened. Exactly. This masculine is now understanding that he effed up. And that's why he's afraid to approach. He's afraid to come back and approach you. Dishonesty. Yeah, he lied about that he was going backwards and forwards to an ex here. Somebody he had a family with. Destiny. He struggled to figure out which path he was meant to be on. Two of Wands. Two of Wands energy. Struggled to responsibilities. This was definitely somebody he had kids with. That made him feel like his responsibilities to his children were more important than his happiness. Even if they had older kids, I feel this person, and remember I said the masculine was now understanding about self-love? So the masculine is now understanding self-love, and he's now practicing self-love over his own life. Yeah, detachment. The law of detachment had to apply here because neither twin can heal properly unless they detach. And I feel this masculine and this feminine are both in this meditative self-love healing phase. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people might say. So this masculine was maybe thinking that people were going to talk about him if he moved on and left his family or something. But this could also be literal gossip. You know, because spell work can also be gossip and malicious lies and rumours, which could have been things that were said to keep this masculine from his feminine as well. There we have the second card that says mistakes on it. So it says, I wish I could right my wrongs. This masculine knows he has made a lot of mistakes here. He knows he made a lot of unwise decisions. He didn't act on a connection when he should have. Things didn't turn out the way I thought they would. He obviously thought he was making the right decision by going back to a Queen of Swords energy, thinking that was the right thing to do, and he ended up miserable. He went back to a connection where there was no love, no affection. He was just, I feel like he was just one of these, you know, be there to supply everything, but don't touch me type of energy. You know, like, oh, don't touch me. Ugh. That's kind of, I feel this feminine. So he was your runner. He doesn't want to run anymore. Sabotage, I mess up the good things in my life. So he knows he sabotaged this connection as well by the decisions he made here. Conversation. There is definitely a conversation coming in. He really misses the sound of your voice. I believe that you have got some sort of connection with music as well, because I'm seeing like a stereo, and like I kind of, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm, so like reminiscing, I'm seeing like a stereo and like a wee kind of mini remote control, and I'm seeing like people kind of fighting over the remote control as if they want to change the music or something, and that just came into my head as this card flew out. So I don't know if you both used to fight over what songs we're going to play in the car or in somewhere. I feel shattered about this situation. Yeah, the masculine, he has had to do a lot of soul searching here. He feels like he's missed his opportunity. He feels like time's running out. But this is also divine timing for me. Yeah, confusion. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. We had all those cards of confusion. Seven of Cups. This Queen of Swords was keeping... Look. The energy I felt right from the beginning of this reading. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. He was stuck between a Queen of Swords and his Queen of Cups because the Queen of Swords was making him think that he couldn't leave his responsibilities. Forgiveness is essential to this connection to move it forward, to mend it. Yeah, third party got in the middle of our connection. Overwhelmed, chemistry, hope. I haven't given up hope on us yet. reveal. I want to tell you the truth. He does. He does want to tell you the truth. He misses you. He's sorry for making a really bad decision. I think he listened to the wrong people. He may have had people saying, oh, you should go back to her, you had kids with her, you guys have got a history. He listened to the wrong people. Yeah. Reflection and commitment. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. And I want you in my life forever. He chose a connection with the Queen of Swords that he was completely unsatisfied in. But on reflection, he now knows who he wants to give a commitment to. Yeah. He's coming back here. He wants commitment. Oh, and I just opened it and I closed it, but I just opened up on you are irreplaceable and guilty. He feels guilty. Yeah, he absolutely does feel guilty, because I feel that. He feels remorseful. He feels guilty. He feels devastated for being such a fool and choosing someone who had no love for him, who was just using him for his finances. Because when I got the Four of Pentacles, I just thought someday, okay, so clear the energy blocks, activating the higher chakras. So that's why this masculine, he's going through an awakening, and he can now see clearly, not just with his 3D eyes, he can see perfectly clearly through this eye as well, and his crown is all clear as well. So Archangel Metatron and Archangel Uriel has really cleared out this masculine's higher chakras here. Yeah. Harmonious. Definitely, there's something, this is going to be such a beautiful, balanced, harmonious connection if you can both just forgive the past. Practice self-love. See? Self-love card again. Both these twins have to focus on self-love right now as part of their healing journey. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep focusing on self. Keep loving yourself. Keep indulging yourself in whatever makes you happy. Whether it's, you know, having a few bars of chocolate and a big mug of tea, whether it's singing at the top of your voice, whether it's bubble baths, you both have to focus on self-love, self-care, self-nurturing, because that is what's healing you both and will bring this union energy in faster. Accessing unified field, sacred sexuality. I get a lot of these cards from Twin Flame Connections these days. When these cards come out, the sacred sexuality cards come out, that tells me when these twins come back together, the sexual healing is going to be beautiful, because that's ultimately, you heal fully when you come back with your twin and connect sexually. That's a very healing thing, even if you're both not fully healed. When you come back into a 3D union and be intimate with each other again, it's a beautiful healing energy. So these twins have that to look forward to. So acknowledge and take responsibility. The masculine is at that point just now where he's having to take responsibility for the choices he made, and I feel he is in that energy right now, taking responsibility for all his bad choices. The path of least resistance, choose ease and grace. So this is all about just going with the flow. Going with the flow. Yes, you want to go with the flow. You want to choose the path of least resistance, the path, just go with the flow. Be, you know, just step into your grace and just allow things to you know, come to you naturally and easily. Because the more you fight it, I think the masculine may have been trying to fight this. The masculine was trying to fight this, I think, in the past. That's why he made the choices he did. But they're just saying, you know, stay in your grace, go with the flow. Mystical messages, follow the signs. So the universe is definitely trying to get someone's attention here. Probably both these twins, but the universe is definitely trying to get someone's attention. So what time are we on? Oh my goodness. Right, let me get some more cards. Can I get a couple more cards, and I've got a crystal card for each twin. The best crystals. I'm hearing black tourmaline, so I don't know if somebody needs to invest in that, some of that. That's, now, at the start of this reading, that's why I kept on going quiet. This masculine chose a false twin flame. This Queen of Swords, from his past, was a false twin energy, and when his real twin came into his life and put him through this awakening, he had a choice between his real twin and his false twin. But because he was unawakened, he picked his false twin, and he has a real twin who he's now coming in, I feel, very apologetic and grovelling to say, I now know I chose the false one. So this masculine did choose a false twin flame. This Queen of Swords was a false twin flame who was in his life just to keep him bound and unable to move into his actual twin flame connection. So yeah, I was feeling that from the start, and I don't really like using the term false twin flame because I found it very, very confusing throughout my journey when I saw readers saying, oh, you've met a false twin flame. A false twin flame is only comes into the picture when you are with your real twin flame. So now on occasion you can meet a false twin flame first and then your real twin flame, but the difference is a false twin flame doesn't awaken you. A false twin flame doesn't put you through a spiritual awakening. They want to keep you from awakening. So that's how you know the difference. If you have met someone who you believe is your twin and you've went through a spiritual awakening, that is your genuine twin. If you've met someone who you think is your twin but they make you feel like crap and you haven't gone through an awakening, then that is a false twin and you could be about to meet your real twin. Increase your frequency, higher consciousness. So this is all about, these twins have to keep their vibration high. That's why they have to constantly practice self-love, self-nurturing, self-care, because they need to keep their frequency high right now in order to come back into union. So staying grounded, yeah, staying grounded is so important as well. It's good to meditate, it's good to practice self-love, but having a balance of being grounded as well. So spend time in nature, and I know the weather's too cold right now for being too many nature walks and things, but just even taking time out for a short walk. And there's ways you can ground yourself in the house. Now, you would never believe, but eating potatoes is a great way to ground yourself. Eating anything that comes out the earth. So potatoes or carrots, lots of root vegetables, those are ways to ground yourself. Now, I did not realise that was a good way to ground yourself, but eating anything that comes straight out the ground is a good way to ground yourself as well. And putting your bare feet on the floor and picturing roots come out the soles of your feet into the floor, through the floor, like through the, if you've got a concrete floor, wooden floor, picture the roots going right through and into the ground. And just these kind of things. If it's too cold to go outside, you can ground yourself in those ways as well. It's saying trust, ask, listen, allow. So they're asking these twins to trust the process and trust that everything is going to work out. This masculine does need to come in and speak his truth first and foremost. This is going to be a powerful partnership in business, in love. There's a commitment coming in, I feel it. Now, I'm not saying they're not going to want to commit, you know, within the next month or so, but I do feel this is a progressive connection where there'll be business together first, you know, sort of a love connection, dating each other, running a business together, but then it'll lead to forever. And I think it will lead to forever. Enter your vortex, aligning with abundance. Absolutely. Soulmate. This is a powerful soulmate connection. There's been some sort of rebirth here. And we did get the death card a couple of times. So there is some sort of transformation taking place. A couple more cards and I'll move on to my last deck. But yeah, this, as I say, this is a creative couple who definitely, yeah, the chosen ones. These twins are part of the 144,000. Open your heart. The very first thing I heard when I was about to do this reading was heart chakra being opened. So this masculine's definitely in his feels now. Yeah, Merkaba activation. So so definitely shield protection. Look, this twin flame couple is completely protected by the divine here. The Holy Grail, receive the gift. Both these twins are getting their spiritual gifts downloaded to them. Creative gifts, psychic gifts, transformation. I felt that there's a powerful transformation taking place. Reprogramming your soul, and twin flame and reunion. So this is all full circle. This masculine chose a false twin flame that was to keep him stuck and not allow him to go through his ascension process. And he chose his false twin, which then triggered an awakening, and now he knows who his twin is, and he's coming back to reunite with him. Wow. What a way to end. Speak your truth. Yeah, the masculine is coming in here to speak his truth. Without a doubt. Mission accomplished. So this feminine's mission could have been just to trigger this masculine's awakening first and foremost. I mean, twin flames, their main mission is to anchor unconditional love into the earth. But many twin flames have meetings with, you know, random meetings. Yeah, increase your frequency is coming out again. So definitely, if whoever is watching this, if this is your story, keep your vibration high. Try not to focus too much on the past. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, my throat chakra just started tightening up there. Oh, excuse me. Keep your vibration high. Don't focus too much on the past. And trust me, it's hard. I do it all the time, especially when you have a quiet moment or you're lying in bed or something. You start to think back to the times where you were devastated and hurt by your twin. It's really, really hard. But the more you kind of focus on the energy of how you feel when your twin comes back and apologises to you and says, I'm sorry I hurt you, I'm sorry I made the wrong choice, I want to make up to you, I'll spend the rest of this lifetime making it up to you and being faithful to you and loving you and treating you as you should be then focus on how you feel when that happens and not how you felt when they broke your heart. Focus on how you feel when they come back and actually say those words to you. I will spend the rest of my life making up for breaking your heart the way I did. I will spend every day for the rest of my life, as long as I have breath in my lungs, making it up to you for hurting you, for rejecting you. And think about how you feel when your person says that to you over the things they said to hurt you, okay? That is my best advice. So let's get a crystal card here. So we have the Shakti card, yeah, the tangerine quartz. Now, I can't believe I have a big chunk of tangerine quartz here. So yeah, there's tangerine quartz, so that's for the Shakti energy, for the solar plexus. So the masculine definitely has had blockages in his solar plexus, his creative energy, his place of power. So if this masculine is an artist or a musician or something, he has struggled to connect with his creative projects because there was some blockage in his solar plexus. But if he gets some beautiful tangerine quartz here to have around, that should be helpful in helping to heal that chakra. So let me see, what other crystal here for the masculine? I'll get some for the feminine. As I say, I heard black tourmaline as well, which is always good to have around. It's a very protective stone. So, pink amethyst, divine love. And I always get this for the masculine, and I have not been able to find pink amethyst. So, I'm going to have to search the internet more, but it's the one crystal that I can't seem to find. So, there's and I think there's another one as well. There's one that you can find, but it's quite expensive, the Hekmer diamond or something like that. But this masculine does need a stone. Now, pink, when I looked up the pink amethyst, pink rose quartz came in as well as like a substitute. So maybe if the masculine just focuses on the rose quartz, but I do, if he can find pink amethyst, that would really help move into his divine love energy as well. Just make sure I've got the cards the right way up before I start shuffling them. Any other crystals here for this masculine and feminine energy? So intention, yeah, so somebody has to set intentions here, and it says moss agate. So I do have moss agate somewhere. In fact, I've got it on my wrist. So the moss agate is also about, I don't know if you can see there, it's a second one in my wrist here, and that's a good one for the heart chakra as well. So that's a good one to set intentions about, like setting positive intentions for something, especially with New Year coming in. So the kind of intentions you want to set for the year ahead. And oh look, it says heart chakra on it. So yeah, so the masculine is definitely having some sort of heart chakra awakening. So he, you know, that would definitely be a good stone for him to have on as well to help heal his heart chakra. So let's see for the feminine. So we've got moss agate heart chakra for the masculine, tangerine quartz and pink amethyst for divine love. So let me see, can I get some crystals for the feminine? What kind of crystals should the feminine be working with at this time? So okay, so deep knowings, this feminine is very powerful in her knowledge. So, and it says sunstone, and this is for, yeah, the sacral chakra. So the feminine needs to work with sunstone more just to heal her sacral chakra. And we always get this with the feminine as well, the transcendence, sorry, and that's the moonstone. And I think I've showed you this a couple of times as well. I'm wearing moonstone there. Moonstone is this kind of creamy grey colour stone here, and that helps with intuition, help with feminine energy and stuff. So it says crown chakra, yeah, it definitely helps with your wisdom and your intuition, helps you getting clearer downloads as well. But this is all about helping, transcendence is all about the feminine, helping the feminine on her with her kind of ascension symptoms and moving up through the different dimensions and things. So it helps with those kind of symptoms as well. So the feminine always gets those, it always gets moonstone. I think that must just be a really, because the moon represents feminine energy, I think moonstone is a good one for all feminine energies to wear because it really helps. And as I say, the Amazonite as well, it balances out your masculine and feminine energies. So that's another good one to wear as a rule. Moonstone and Amazonite feminine energies should both wear them if they can. So perspective, so seeing things from a higher perspective here, and it says Larimar. I think this is the one that I couldn't remember, but this is like a sort of turquoisey blue stone, and it says that's Neptune energy, so that's Atlantis energy as well. So yeah, Larimar, I've not been able to find that. I think that's one I've not been able to find. So if you can find it, feminine energies watching, please let me know where you got it from. I'll always have another look actually, see if I can find that. Can I get one more crystal that would benefit this twin flame couple going forward, please? And thank you. So transition. So this is a powerful card. There's a complete transformation and transition taking place here. Now that just means, so, and this is, so calcite. I do have a lot of calcite, not to hand, but it's very similar to this. It's just a very white type of crystal, but it's very healing, very positive energy, very pure. And that it says that is for the moon. So that is moon energy. So yeah, so let's see. So it just says transition. So this is a powerful feminine energy here, making a transition through the dimensions. And it says calcite and the moon, which, and I see the butterfly here. So this is very transformational energy. So calcite is a good stone to have around as well. I have a big chunk of it in my cabinet, but I'm not going to get it out. It'll take me ages the time to unlock it all, but there is, calcite is a very beautiful crystal to have around as well. It's very healing, very powerful crystal to have around. I would advise it for anyone, masculine or feminine, but I didn't know it represented the moon, but it's definitely more a feminine crystal by the sound of it. So definitely sounds like a good one to have for both masculine and feminine energies as well. Alignment. So this is the one, the Herrimer diamond. That's the one I was telling you that I think you can get it, but it's really expensive, and that helps with alignment with your twin. But unless, I certainly wasn't going to pay the money for it before Christmas anyway, but if anyone's feeling flush and wanting to buy the Herrimer diamond, go for it. You can let me know if you find it in bargain anywhere. But thank you so much for watching. Sorry about me chattering away here. It's been a long day. I think I need my bed. But thank you so much for watching, and sorry it's taken so long as always, but I hope it's given somebody clarity about their connection. There is a masculine coming in here who I feel is coming in head in hands. Oh, you forgive me. He is coming in. He is sorry. He does love this feminine, and they have got some sort of work to do together if they can get over this, whatever this past betrayal was. So I hope that's been helpful, and I look forward to bringing one more today before the year is out. Oh, excuse me. And hopefully talk to you all then before the new year. But have a lovely day, night, wherever you are in the world. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I'm so grateful to you all. So take care. Namaste. Bye now.